got this right, which is introducing sex toys and enhancements and role play into the bedroom.
Oh, Miss Johnny, you're welcome to Kemi'S Journey Innovative Vlog, the best with Scott.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi. This is the first time I'm clicking to watch my videos. I'm so excited to have you. I know you're probably wondering who this guest is. I have an amazing guest who is going to be talking. She's such an amazing person, a motivational speaker, sex and life coach. She's a mother to 4 beautiful daughters. Yes, can you imagine? Look how beautiful she is. And then she's also a nurse by profession. Like, she literally is everything and more. And I'm so honored for her to come grace this seat. We're going to talk about how to spice up a sexless marriage, and I hope you stay to the end of this video. I know I'm here to learn as well. She's going to be giving us some tips, so you might want to stay. Married folks, get in here, go get your popcorn. If you're single, I feel you can learn from a thing or two from this as well. So let's get straight into the video. So we're meeting the amazing SEUN Obajolu. My first official guest on this channel, guys. I'm so excited. Pardon my excitement, but it's allowed. And between, if you aren't subscribed to this channel, now is a good time to subscribe. Kindly click on the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So let's get straight in. Let's meet the wonderful, amazing SEUN.
Oh my God, all of that for me. Thank you so much for having me, Kemi.
Yeah,
You're doing an awesome job.
Thank
so
you so
when you
much.
invited me, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Right.
I think, you would advise, or you probably advised, a few of your married folks that have, come to you and like, okay, I'm battling sexless marriage. I feel like that's always a thing. Yeah, so I want you to, just delve straight into it.
Believe it or not, there are a lot of people, many more people that go through this than people like to talk about. But I have seen, with the years of doing this, that there are a lot of couples who are going through problems with sex. Yeah, I mean, and sex is a beautiful thing. I wonder,
is.
I mean, if the orgasms are incredible. I mean, there's a reason we're doing this. So, just in case you're watching, you're listening, don't feel bad because you're not the only one going through it.
Right.
I would like to share some tips. Hopefully, if we put it to use, it's going to help. One thing I like to talk about is the exchanging sensual texting, erotic texting. How many couples actually still do that? When we're dating and all of that, we're doing all of that. We're texting each other what we want to do and all. But of course, after marriage, people stop doing that. One essential tip to improving or keeping or spicing up your sex life is actually continuing to do that. Text him and let him know, hey, baby, this is what I want to do to you. Hey, baby, this is what I want to do to you. Oh, babe, this is, we're going to do this, whatever. Just keep that up. Let them know how you feel about them. For women especially. Women love to be made love to from the morning. So if you actually want to get down at night, actually start in the morning by texting. And then, of course, women try to respond. Number 2 thing is you have to keep dating.
That's a
Have
great
you ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was speaking with one of my clients recently. They've been married about 50 years. And
Wow.
yes.
Like 50?
50 years. And here's what stood out. She's like, you know what, Sean, you cannot call me on Tuesday because it's our date night. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
All right. They've been having date nights all their years of marriage.
Wow.
So that's another thing we have to incorporate. I do understand life may get busy, kids will come in and all of that. But if you actually want to keep up that spice up, you need to get dressed, take each other out, go someplace fun, keep dating, do spontaneous dating. It doesn't actually have to be planned. That's another thing.
True.
Sometimes you want to put all the process in place and then it gets tiring.
True.
Well, you actually want to be spontaneous with it.
Okay. But you might be asking, like, how often should we go on dates as a married couple with kids?
With kids, I mean, ideally once a week should be great. And the thing is, if you make it spontaneous and fun, you both look forward to it.
Sure.
One night a week is not too bad to ask to have time for yourself.
So 1 night a week.
Yes.
Doable. I feel like we can manage that.
Exactly. And that's the thing. We put too much into things, and sometimes simple things become really difficult because we put too much into it.
Okay, guys. So take note, guys. So what other tip do you have for us?
Displays of affection. This always
PDA.
seems to PDA, public, intimate. However,
Guys, come closer. Women. I don't know a woman that doesn't love that though. Guys, we all love it. We all love to be flaunted, to be shown off,
Okay.
and it just shows that things are really good in bed.
Yes.
Like, oh, did I just say that? We love PDA is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, because again, a lot of people shy away from that, especially some people from different cultures. They get a little bit about it. But hey, listen, there's a reason why you guys are friends and best friends and all of that. Those things are what you guys did before the marriage.
Yeah.
You know, so why not keep it up? Touch each other, hold hands in public, kiss her, hit her ass. You know, spank it, right? You know, touch him on the head.
Yeah.
Give her a kiss on the forehead.
And yeah, I know of some men that non-sexual touch is actually their own form of love languages.
Oh,
so you can imagine, and I've had some people tell me that they feel like their wives neglect that. Like men just literally,
they want to be touched.
Yeah, they want to be touched as well.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's my love language. So,
Oh,
yeah. Always
really?
rooting for that.
I'm
Yeah, getting it.
Yeah,
Right.
so look guys, it's as easy as that. It could be just one hand on the thigh, just something, just a hey beautiful, just it's those little things. Like they want to be made loving before getting into the bedroom, not come now, let's
just come on.
And another thing, like she mentioned when she talked about cultures, because our background, we are originally Nigerians, if you didn't know. Yes, so we have this culture where I feel like our men are always trying to be too masculine,
rigid.
Yeah, too rigid, and they feel like part of their masculinity involves not being lovey-dovey with their wives, especially when they are outside. So we're here to clear that opinion that that's not it. We all love the public.
Can I really add something to that? We talk a lot about side chicks. That's going to be a topic for another day. But honestly, sometimes these men, what they get out from the side chicks are these PDAs that wives actually stop doing.
So true.
Yes.
So true.
So that's another hint. I mean, I know it's not excusable, but seriously, those are some things that keep men out there. So yeah, try it.
Yeah, please try it. Please try it. I quite agree on that. I quite agree on the public. Like, we can't overemphasize. I feel like that needs to be its own topic on its own. But I feel like we've delved into that, and you should take note for that tip.
Exactly. So another thing that I would like to talk about is doing spontaneous things together. Here is where I put in vacations and staycations. Yes, before you say, oh, Sharon, what are you talking about, vacations? Who can afford that? I'm not saying you can afford vacations every time. And if that's not the case, of course, staycations are great. What are staycations? Staying in local and doing something fun local. I mean,
absolutely.
Lodge into a hotel, check in a hotel for the weekend.
I agree. I quite agree.
Yes.
I've heard that. I think it was funny enough. I think it was a pastor that mentioned it, that look, a vacation or staycation doesn't have to be expensive. It could just I think the idea behind is literally just leaving your comfort zone, your typical bedroom, like just changing scenes, literally. That can just spice things up. Just after swimming, if the hotel has a pool, just and then just a new environment.
Thank you.
Yeah, it just
you actually mentioned what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Let me say this. Sometimes our bedrooms are really boring.
True.
You've been sitting and sleeping in there for years, so having a new environment definitely adds more spice. Those beds and the roses and exactly make it exciting.
True.
Put rose petals on the bed.
That's really good. That's really good.
Do things you will not be able to do when the kids are there. Kids.
Oh my God.
Dampers. Kids are dampers. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's keep it real.
Have you ever been there and you're trying to get up there, and then you hear mommy?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can I have my hot chocolate?
Tell me about it. Like, we don't talk about this enough, but kids, where we mention it, but they definitely affect our bedroom, our sex life. That is the truth. Okay?
But there's a tip to that. You both have to understand each other and make sure that love making is important to both of you, and you have that understanding. We used to have a code where we get the code. He'll be like, let's go print papers downstairs in the basement. Dad and Mom are going to the basement to print some papers. We already know that's our code.
Oh my God.
So have code. Just spice up your marriage. Communicate.
Yes. Yeah, communicate.
Yes.
Like, you kind of overemphasize that. Ours is like, would send text messages or WhatsApp messages like, let's go get some coffee. I can't wait for some coffee tonight. We're like, yes, honey, you're getting that coffee with cream and sugar.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you must be a coffee drinker.
Yeah, funny enough, I'm not, but he is. So I think we just kind of started it, just something, because I mean, our kids can read it. We're not seeing our phones and like, okay, what's this? Like, okay,
extra commercial, please.
Right. So yes, guys, that's another amazing tip.
And the last thing, which is my favorite one. Oh my God, this is where I say it might sound a little foreign to some people, but this is where I say introduce sex toys, sex enhancement, tools, play, blindfolds, and she doesn't know what to expect. You know, and you can yes, the woman can also do the same thing for the man. It's really exciting, actually. Another trick is you can actually have him sit on the chair and put his hands on the side and tell him don't move while you work on him. Different ways to spice the bedroom up.
I love the sound of that. I love the sound of that.
The last thing that I like to talk about will be the enhancements. Why do I want to talk about those? Because as women, as we age, especially women, okay, as we age, our bodies start to do what they like to do. And I hear a lot of women complain about, you know, I'm a little dry, or it hurts, or I just can't be as freaky as I used to be. You are not alone. Again, I like to tell you that. Now, this is where the role of sex enhancement products come into play. Wow. There are products out there that you can use that can help your body get itself back.
That's good news.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
You just have to know where to get it.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of where to get it, I'm going to be linking the description box to SEUN Obajolu's Facebook and Instagram pages. She has the Genuine Connect, where you can get these organic sexual enhancement products and, you know, boost up your sex life and take it from a sexless marriage to a full, when I say sex full marriage,
I like that.
Sex full marriage, like literally you can never have too much of each other. Those are the things that actually make it a marriage and make it interesting. Okay, so we've come to the end of this particular video, and I hope you learned a thing or two. I was so excited to have her, you know, be a guest on this show. It's such an amazing honor to sit beside this beautiful queen right here. And guys, Google her, okay? Don't let me give you all the deeds. She's an amazing person. Thank you so much. You know how you meet some people and you're like, your personality, what you see on TV, not what you get in person. She's, you know, I mean, for her to come and grace this seat, it's such an honor and a privilege. So guys, our next topic we're going to be talking about, we're going to be asking those questions that married people are too scared to ask, you know, their pastors or their therapists. We're going to be addressing those hard-hitting questions. Guys, this is a video you don't want to miss out on. And in order for you not to miss out on, you have to be subscribed to this channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two, you got a tip or two on how to spice up the bedroom and actually, you know, put it into work. Don't just hear the tips, but actually make it work and then learn and implement. That's the word I was trying to look for. So thank you guys so much for watching, and from both of us, it's bye. Have a good day.
You're welcome to Kemi'S Journey, innovative vlog, the best with style.